All right, so I got a confession to make. The other day I was playing at the park with my niece and my nephew. And my nephew came up to me and he said, "Buy me this." There was a plushie, for a Pokemon plushie. Now, one thing I don't like is somebody telling me to do something. Somebody asking me to do something is different. Very different. Whenever someone tells me to do something, I won't do it. As simple as that. When someone asks me to do something, I give it that. But from the way that I seen him, he usually tells everybody around him what he wants, and they just do it. So, how does someone grow up when they get everything they want? How? Entitled. Now, he feels entitled for me to do something even though I got told to do it and not asked. There's a level of respect in the way that you ask somebody, but he doesn't know that yet. He's too young. But another reason why I myself said, I'm not going to buy that, and I told him that, I'm not going to buy it. My niece looked at me like I was crazy. Also, the way I said it, it was completely wrong. But the reason why I told him no was because he told me, and also because of that sense of entitlement. He doesn't take care of anything. He doesn't want to learn how to take care of things. He doesn't want to learn how to appreciate when someone gives him something. So I try to give him things that are tangible, if you know what I mean. Like it's something that you yourself know that it's gonna go to waste. So you do it without a regard to how it's gonna be treated. It's kind of hard to explain, but so my niece looked at me weird, right? And I told her, well, that was the wrong way to say it. I shouldn't have said that. But I'm not gonna buy him anything because I know how he is. So she went and she bought him the plushie. Now take it. She's like 14 years old, and she bought him that. For the rest of the time that we were at the park, he grabbed the plushie and he was throwing it around. He ripped it in two different spots, and he just treated it like he didn't care about it. So that got her bad, and I told her that's exactly why I didn't want to buy him that. Someone that gets everything they want, they're not gonna know how to treat a gift. So when you give a gift, should be something that you don't necessarily care about how he treats it or she. It all depends on who we're talking about. But this led me to a complication. Thinking about it, I really gave it some thought today. And what I'm gonna end up doing is teaching him this, teaching him how to value things that people get him. Because at the end of the day, he's just gonna continue this destructive cycle. As his uncle, I gotta teach him these things because that nobody is gonna want to give him anything, and nobody deserves to feed that, right? Feed that night and that nasty mindset where like if you don't take care of something, then people are gonna feel like you didn't value it. You didn't value the gift. In turn, you didn't value them. Well, every time I get a gift, I value it. I'll use it. I'll make an effort to basically like in a way show it off. In a way, like I take care of these things. I make sure that it's being put to use, and I like to show that effort. Me personally, Those are part of my values. I've always valued when someone gives me something, so I treat it with the same respect I would treat that person.